Here is the Sherbert nail for this week. I love the look of those chrome flakes with the matte over them. Begin with the Wildflowers base. Now I have applied an acetone alcohol mixture to the natural nail to dehydrate and cleanse. I'm applying a thin coat of my base curing and then grabbing the Wildflowers form. You'll see that we need to cut this. So if you need to cut your form, go ahead and follow those colored lines to make the relief cut. As you'll see, I'm going to cut right along this blue line and then cut out the other direction to make those notches, and it fits snugly right up under there. I'm going to grab the Wildflowers clear, build in a bottle. So you want to take your brush, start this in the upper corner where the nail groove meets the extension, and just swipe this upward on half of the nail with the finger tilted on its side. Cure this to freeze it into place. This actually causes it to gather up towards the center of the nail, which is where we're trying to build that apex. Again, with clear built in a bottle on the other side, we're going to do the same thing, up into that corner and then pulled forward on the nail. And so this is how you would build your extension. Going to add just a little bit to the top, cure one more time for a full 30-second cure. And then we're going to remove our form. It's a very fast way to build an extension. Grab your foo-foo brush if you have one. This thing is so much fun. I love the glitter inside. It's just too much fun. And then the Wildflowers Fantasy Stacker, and we are going to create a rainbow ombre. So you want to scoop up a little bit of that, I believe that one's tutu, and we're going to sort of dust that in the corner. Now we have the wet clear built in a bottle on the nail right now that we are dusting this stuff into. So you don't want to get your brush bristles in there and get everything messy. So try to keep your bristles out as much as possible. I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of a color correction here by adding just a little bit more of that fantasy glitter. So add the glitter the way you like it, cure it, and then dust it off. And you can use that same foo-foo brush to dust off that excess glitter. Once you've dusted off the glitter, now we need to encapsulate this. So again, with the Wildflowers clear built in a bottle, we're going to take this and spread a thin coat over top. As soon as we finish this, we are going to start working with our flakes and sticking our angel flakes into this sticky layer. I love putting the angel flakes in the sticky layer of the nail. It gives it a really crinkly effect. So it's a little different than doing a high shine finish. Use your foo-foo brush and go ahead and just touch those flakes right onto the surface of that nail. The surface is sticky, so they should stick really well. I'm using Angel Flake 1 first and then Angel Flake 2 second as I coat this nail. And I think I'm going to use Angel Flake 4. I don't know. I get them mixed up. But anyway, apply them, dust off the excess, cure, and then do one more coat of the clear built in a bottle to just protect the Angel Flakes. You want to make sure that you get every little bit of this, cure it. And then if you need to add an apex, which I definitely do, so I like to put sort of a slimy layer down and then fill it in a little bit bigger when I'm building my apex. Go ahead and give this a full and complete cure. Wipe the tacky off, file it, and here's what you are left with. It's a really beautiful look. Sometimes I like to leave it matte, sometimes I like to leave it shiny. I'm going to go ahead and do a protective coat with our Wildflowers matte top coat. Get a little glimmer of what it would look like if it was shiny. Cure, and then here is where we're at now. Now next week, I'm going to show you how to put this flower on it. So be sure to come back and join me next week for our tutorial. If you're ready to move on to more advanced things, here is the No Show Nail Academy for this month. You can find a link in the description below that will take you straight there. Don't forget, our website is wildflowersnails.com. You can go there and find a pathway to anywhere you want to go. We have in-person workshops, we have online courses, and all sorts of goodies. We also have our Master Artist Week for 2020 open for enrollment. If you don't know what the Master Artist Week is a week where we cover all 8 of our art courses that we teach at Wildflowers Nail Academy. So you will leave here being well versed in every type of nail art that we do. I personally teach the class. We only take 20 students in the class every year, and it is the opportunity of a lifetime. You will leave with a portfolio full of nails and a whole tool belt full of new tricks and new skills to use to make that money on your clients. I do hope you'll join us and check that out. There is a link down below in the description. Remember, you can shop online anytime by visiting wildflowersnails.com, and we have a new tutorial for you every Thursday, so please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.